Order 69, your oyster Rockefellers of my gang.
Alright, let's start with this. 1 tablespoon of oil into a hot pan. 1 big bunch of fresh organic spinach in with the stems. We're gonna do just a bit of salt. And we're gonna cook this down. Nice and cooked. We got a nice beautiful baggie here, or a cheesecloth baggie here. We're gonna toss it in, and very carefully, we're gonna squeeze up all that water in there, right? We're gonna drink this later on, alright? And there it is. Out of all that spinach we cooked down, we got this nice ball. Put to the side. Okay, shall we? Nice clean saucepan. 1 clump of butter, 2 tablespoons of butter here. We got a tablespoon of garlic here. We got 1 to 3 tablespoons of shallot, saute in. Next in goes 2 tablespoons of flour. Once worked in, 2 tablespoons of white wine. Okay, this might look a little hectic right now, but just wait. 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Okay, once you got that whisked in, we got a teaspoon mushroom seasoning, or if you got chicken bouillon, a pinch of black pepper, a pinch of chili flakes. In goes our spinach, 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese in. Lastly is this. Stick your spoon into it, play around with the sauce. Then, let me slide this in. Taste and adjust, see if you like it. Oh, that's perfect. There it is, shucking oysters. Oysters can be a little intimidating for a lot of people, but let me tell you this, you don't need a nice suit, a good mustache, and a good suit. I have on Costco outfit, and that's it. So all you wanna do is just take a piece of napkin, maybe roll it up. You wanna look for the back end. I'm not even sure what the back end's called, but this is the back end. This is the front end. You wanna take a butter knife. You don't need no fancy tool. You're just gonna put that butter knife, you guys see what I'm doing? You put that butter knife in, then you crank it, my guy. Ooh, crank it, there it is. And you got your beautiful oyster. Look at that. Let's go. You're gonna see a little crevice in there. And you're gonna jab all the way down, right? Be careful with your hands because this might get a little tricky. There it is. Okay. Once you got that cracked, you want to slide your butter knife in. You want to scrape down the meat on top of the top shell. There it is. Beautiful oyster at your door, ready to slurp up, my guy. Alright, oyster's nice, beautiful, and shucked. Knock into it now. Everybody gets a spoonful of this beautiful filling. Don't cheap out on it, right? I'll put it right on top of the oyster shell as well, because I'm gonna eat the oyster shell as well. Just kidding, guys. Don't eat the oyster shells, alright? Last touch on these. Some Parmesan cheese. Here we go. At 175, we're gonna toss it in for about 10 minutes, alright? 10 minutes in. My God, my God, my God.
Order 69, your oyster Rockefellers of my gang.
Come through, come through. Alright. If you guys haven't had a fancy oyster Rockefeller before, I just showed you guys how to make it. And I want to say this. When you make it at home, they will not double charge you for anything. Alright, so here it is. Oyster in Rockefeller sauce. My twist, my take on it. It's always been my twist. Everybody's been my twist and take on it. But here it is. Let me break this off for you. Look at this. Who's drooling? Who's drooling over this? Okay, bite on this. Open up. Let me slide it in. It's got nice. Okay, that's heavenly. Ate that, and I kind of just wanted to cry for a bit. Yeah. You make it at home, you eat as many as you want. You eat at a restaurant, they're gonna overcharge you, and you can only eat 1 or 2. 2 if you're lucky, you know? Okay. Tabasco. You gotta eat with short Tabasco, come on. Come on. Okay. Let me just slide this one in. Quick tap. What do we got? Nice. Soup off this. Heavenly. Don't suck too hard, right? The Tabasco's gonna get you. I kind of feel like I want to eat this for some reason. I feel like the outside layer is a crust layer for some reason, but I think it is a little crust, cheesy crust layer because there is cheese on it, and that's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. Close up. How to eat oyster Rockefeller 101. Loosen it up. Okay, loosen it up. Tabasco. Suck it. Follow my first rule. Don't suck too hard. The Tabasco will get you. What is that? $60 already? Here in Vietnam, they have their own oyster shop, oyster farm. So these are Vietnam's oysters. I would say compared to Canada oyster or Vancouver oysters, these are pretty good. These are good. Like, I don't eat oyster that much, so I can't really tell if it's good or not, but it tastes like the ones we get in Canada, to be honest. These are roughly around 7,000 each. 7,000 each is roughly around, here, let me slide this one in first. I can't even say it. Not even $1, not even 50 cents, not even maybe 10 cents each, maybe 8 cents, a little shell, maybe 6 cents. I know it's sure. All this I got it for, I think 120,000, $5-6. A little less. Crazy, right? I think in Canada you get this much oysters. I think you're paying like maybe like $30 for this. Oh man. When it comes down to oyster, I'm not really a what is it, the raw guy? I like mine cooked, you know? Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Like, how can you just eat one, you know? Look at this. Oh man. Can I get an amen for this? Amen. That Tabasco makes it. For some reason, while eating this, bacon bits. I don't know. You guys put bacon bits on your oysters? I feel like bacon bits will work so well on this. That's nice. There's always that time. You know, you go out for some oysters, but everybody only gets like one. If you're lucky, you get two. I'm just eating these oysters, just playing that back in my head, right? Because oysters are expensive, you know? But here in Vietnam, 7,000, which equates to, I don't know, less than 10 cents Canadian, maybe like 2 cents in America. Here, slide it in. It's got nice super close. Wow. I'm getting strong. I'm getting strong while eating this. I feel it. Compliments to the chef who made these amazing, delectable oyster Rockefeller. Down the hatch. Mm. Heaven. Delectable. 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 Delightful. Mm. I want to say, when you do shuck oyster, please be careful because you could stab your finger, and you don't want to do that. Okay, be careful. Oh man. Mm. How many oysters can you eat? Raw or cooked? Me, I could eat one raw oyster. Cooked oysters, I probably eat 1,000s. Slide in. Make sure you get the oyster too. Delightful. I keep saying delightful. Delightful. Here. Last one. $5-6 well spent. Yes.